Understanding your garden soil is the first step to growing delicious, crunchy lettuce. Lettuce prefers soil that drains well, like sandy loam. However, don't lose heart if your garden has heavy clay or loose sand. Clay soil, while heavy, can be improved for lettuce. Adding organic matter like compost lightens the soil and improves drainage. Sandy soil, on the other hand, benefits from added organic matter to improve its moisture retention. Remember, lettuce needs consistent moisture, especially during germination. A well-draining yet moisture-retentive soil is key. Before planting, take time to observe your garden soil. Is it wet and compacted or dry and loose? Understanding these characteristics will guide you in choosing the right amendments to create the perfect home for your lettuce plants. Lettuce thrives in slightly acidic to neutral soil, ideally with a pH between 6.0 and 7.0. A simple soil test kit from your local garden center can determine your soil's pH. If your soil is too acidic, adding lime can help raise the pH. For clay soils, incorporating bulky organic matter like well-rotted manure or compost is crucial. These amendments improve drainage and aeration, making it easier for lettuce roots to grow. For sandy soils, adding organic matter helps retain moisture and provides essential nutrients. Don't underestimate the power of good drainage. Lettuce roots need access to both air and water. Incorporate materials like perlite or vermiculite to further enhance drainage, especially if your soil is prone to waterlogging. Finally, lettuce benefits from nutrient-rich soil. Amending with well-balanced compost or a slow-release organic fertilizer ensures your plants have the nourishment they need to grow strong and produce abundant leaves. Once you've assessed your soil type and chosen the appropriate amendments, it's time to prepare the planting area. Begin by removing any weeds or debris from the designated bed. Weeds compete with lettuce for nutrients and water, hindering their growth. Next, spread a 2 to 3 inch layer of your chosen soil amendments over the bed. This layer should include compost, well-rotted manure, or other organic matter. If your soil needs additional drainage improvement, incorporate perlite or vermiculite as well. Using a garden fork or tiller, gently incorporate the amendments into the top 6 to 8 inches of soil. Avoid tilling when the soil is overly wet, as this can damage its structure. The goal is to create a loose, crumbly texture that allows for proper root development. Once the soil is amended and tilled, rake the surface smooth and level. Now your lettuce bed is ready for planting, whether you choose to direct sow seeds or transplant seedlings. Lettuce seeds are tiny, making them ideal candidates for both direct sowing and starting in seed trays. Direct sowing involves planting seeds directly into the prepared garden bed. This method is simple and allows lettuce roots to establish themselves undisturbed. To direct sow, make shallow furrows in the soil, about 1/4 inch deep and 6 to 12 inches apart. Sprinkle seeds thinly along the furrows, aiming for a spacing of 1 to 2 inches between seeds. Lightly cover the seeds with soil and water them in gently. Alternatively, starting lettuce seeds in seed trays allows for greater control over the germination environment. Fill seed trays with seed starting mix. Sow seeds according to packet instructions and provide consistent moisture and warmth. Once seedlings develop their first true leaves, they can be transplanted into the garden. This method is especially useful in regions with short growing seasons, as it gives lettuce a head start.